I'm Sandra.
Hello, my name is Daniel.
And what did we watch today, Daniel?
We watched the final episode of season 1 of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Called The Morrow.
The Morrow. The Morrow.
Do you want to do a little intro?
For episode 6.
For episode 6.
Okay, episode 6. The Morrow. The kingdom is reeling, I tell you, from the death of Prince Baelor, the heir apparent. He's gone, he's dead. But what will our protagonist, Sir Duncan the Tall, do now? Prince Baelor's brother, Maekar, I'm going to go with Maekar, asks Sir Dunk to take on his son, Egg, as a squire. Will Sir Duncan say yes? Or will he say no?
Yeah. What did you think of this episode?
It was okay.
Yeah, I think it's an episode to run in to show how next season works.
Yeah. Although I have some problems with this episode.
Okay.
I have some problems with the story.
Yeah.
Which I guess we'll get into.
Yeah.
But do you have anything you want to say about this episode? Start off there.
I guess my biggest, I don't get it, is there's no repercussions to Duncan.
Why would there be repercussions?
Well, because Baelor died.
Yeah, but Duncan didn't kill him.
I know, but he fought for him. Like, I just feel like there should be something besides a job offer.
When you say repercussions, you mean negative repercussions?
Yeah, like something. But there
what
isn't.
would it be? The gods have spoken.
I guess so. I don't know.
That's how that works.
I feel like he defended a lady, and so then he had to do this.
Yeah.
He causes the death, kind of causes the death of the soon-to-be king. And that's okay. So it feels...
When you say repercussions, you mean repercussions for whom?
For, Duncan's whole squad.
In a bad way or a good way?
Bad way.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
The gods, that was the will of the gods. And you can't defy the will of the gods.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess, Baratheon had a point when he said...
What did he say?
He said something about... What did he say? Do you remember?
Is this at the beginning when they're talking?
At the beginning, when he says something about, he didn't risk anything.
Because he was fighting against the King's Guard, and the King's Guard can't fight against him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yes. But on the other hand, he did risk something because he died.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Lionel Baratheon's right about that.
Well, I don't know. Is he as honorable as we think he is? I don't know. I think
he is.
Yeah, I still think he's honorable, but I don't know. I think it was a good point still.
Well, the gods decided that it was not an honorable thing for him to do, to take on the King's Guard. He can't fight back, and they bumped him off. What's the brother's name? Is it Maekar? Maekar? Maekar.
I think.
Maekar. I don't know. It's something like that.
Yeah,
something like that.
Starts with an M.
Okay. What do you want to talk about next?
Should we talk about how everyone's broken?
Everyone's broken?
I think so.
Okay.
I think Fossaway comes out shiny. He's...
Which one? The cousin or the Lord Fossaway? The ginger?
Cousin. The cousin.
Because he's going to set up his own orchard.
Yeah. And gets his lady.
Well.
Whatever. She's
okay. Now listen to me. So he's marrying a prostitute who's already pregnant with another man's child.
Yeah.
Is that a good...
He's happy.
He's going to raise another man's child as
what's
his own.
What's wrong with that, babe?
No, but as his own, as if it was his own.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
But she's lying to him. It's not his child.
Is she even pregnant?
Yeah.
I don't know if she's even pregnant.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's how that's going. Do you think we'll run into Fossaway again in another season?
I hope so, because I like him. I think it was nice that he found love, found a lady, gonna start an orchard, gets Sweetfoot.
He gets Sweetfoot.
That's sweet. He's a good person.
Yes, as far as we know, his story in this season has ended well.
Yeah.
And Sir Lionel's offer to Sir Duncan.
Yeah.
Is it Sir Lionel or Lord Baratheon? I don't know. Lionel Baratheon's offer to go off with him to Storm's End.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Well, I think I think Duncan's just broken right now, and so he's just going to be broken for a bit.
Is there any homoerotic vibes between Lionel Baratheon and Duncan at all?
I didn't think so.
Okay.
You obviously did.
No, I just wondered. That was all.
I didn't.
I wondered if we're supposed to think that.
I didn't think that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think that either.
Yeah.
I just wondered. That was all.
Yeah.
They're just friends. Just good friends.
Yeah.
And he'll come back. I think Lionel will come back.
I think so.
Because he's such a good character. And such a good actor that he'll come back in a future season, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not season 2, but maybe season 3 or something.
Yeah.
He'll be back at some point.
Absolutely.
I feel like he will be anyway.
He should be.
I don't know where the story's going, but I think he will be.
It's a buddy story, isn't it?
Okay. Is there any implication in your mind that Maekar deliberately killed his brother to take the throne?
No.
No?
No,
because he's the one who delivered the blow, the killing blow.
But he seems pretty devastated.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's an accident.
I think he seems pretty devastated, and I think there's some insightful conversations between him and Duncan.
Yeah,
and then the son of Baelor.
Yes,
you know what I mean. Where, it's like 3 broken people having these conversations, where none of them. Like it's all useless. Like it's all was not purposeful, right?
Well, it seems as if Maekar.
It's a K in it.
It's Maekor.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. It seems like he is not sure what the meaning of any of this is. Like he says, "Are there even gods?" At one point, he doesn't even know if he believes in the gods.
Yeah. Well, how could it's hard to believe. When something like this
when something terrible happens. Yeah, that's right. And for the rest of his days, people, whenever something goes wrong, they'll say, well, Baelor would have done it better than you, which I think is probably true. That's probably what people will say. People are like that. So does he come across as being a good person or a bad person in this episode?
I think he comes across as being a person rather than like the Lord, that like the higher person that he's portrayed in the other ones, right? Where he's angry and yelling at people and like forcing people to do his bidding.
He comes across as more
human.
More human in this episode, I think. Like, even though I don't think he really is very nice to Duncan, because Duncan says, well, maybe there'll be a time when I'll need my hand and my foot, rather than it being chopped off.
Yeah.
And Maekar says, well, there's more than enough hedge knights in the world. We don't necessarily need you. It's very unlikely that you'll be important at some point in the future.
Yeah.
Which I think is wrong, because I think we're going to find out that Duncan the Tall is very important.
I think he is. I think he's going to be.
In the development of this world or whatever. Yeah,
but he's grieving, right? Like Maekar's grieving.
He's grieving, so we give him a bit of...
Give him a bit of grace for that.
Okay, and so Egg goes with a knife to stab his brother.
Yeah.
Aeron.
Who started this all.
But the father steps in and stops him.
Yeah.
Good call.
Well, that's the father's job, right?
Would the world be better off if Aeron wasn't in it?
Time will tell.
So you think it's the right thing to step in and do it?
Yeah.
Do you think he would have gone through with it? Or do you think he would have backed
I don't think he would have went through with it.
I don't think he would have gone through with it either.
I don't think he would have.
Okay.
I think there's a lot of things. I know Egg hates him.
Yeah, probably with reason.
Yeah, probably with reason. We don't really know super well what the reason would be.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. So Duncan talks with the other brother, the drunkard brother. You know what I didn't realize until this episode? It didn't occur to me that the reason that he was drunk in the pub at the first episode is because he thought maybe he was the dragon that was going to die in his dream. So he didn't want to take part in the tourney in case he was the one. So that's why he was trying to get out of the tourney, because he thought he might be the dragon that was going to get killed in his dream. That didn't occur to me.
That didn't occur to me till you said it.
I just thought Baelor is maybe the person that's supposed to be that vision or whatever, that dream he's having. We think maybe it's Baelor, but then we actually think it's probably something else further in the future.
I hope it's something.
I kind of think it is, but it could. He thought, maybe it was going to be me.
Yeah.
And that's why he wanted to get out of it.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
That made sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there any doubt that Sir Duncan the Tall now is not actually a knight?
I was going to say you were right. You've been right this whole time.
Is there any doubt about it?
I don't think he is, eh?
Are we convinced that Sir Arland of Pennytree is actually a knight himself?
I don't know.
Okay, because he says, "Why haven't you knighted me?"
Yeah, but he thought he was dead then.
Okay, you know what was interesting about that? So it's like both him, because he goes still, right? And you think, oh, has he died?
Yeah.
What was interesting about it was he's like almost dead, right? You think he's like still and dead. And so was his squire in the previous episode, Sir Dunk, when he's in the mud in the fight. There's a point where he's like you're sitting down and thinking, is he dead? He's not moving.
Yeah.
So both him, that was like a callback to the 5th episode.
Good catch.
You know what else was interesting in that little speech? So he's dead. So Sir Dunk says to him, so why didn't you knight me? And then he sort of seems as if he's dead.
Yeah.
And he comes back to life and he says, a true knight always finishes the story. You know what that is?
What?
That is clearly a reference to George R.R., who can never finish his damn story.
Really?
Don't you think?
Oh, that's a good call,
when you stop and think about it, that's probably what that is, right?
Yeah.
Because everyone keeps saying, you got to finish the story. You got to finish the story. And everyone keeps going on and on and on about it. And I think that is like a little bit of a joke and a jab at George for not finishing
well, he still has time.
He's still got, I'm going to say he's got 20 years. Why not? Yeah, let's maybe.
You know?
I'm still hopeful. I'm not going to criticize George for not finishing the story. Everyone else does. I'm not going to do it. I think he can do what he wants.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't owe us anything.
Finished in the vault or something.
Maybe he's finished it all and he's just waiting for him to die and then he'll get published.
He doesn't have to
deal with the criticism. Oh, this story isn't as good as it used to be. Yeah. So I thought that was interesting. And so, but we don't actually know for certain that he didn't knight him.
No, we don't.
We don't actually know that for certain,
No.
but I think it's implied that actually he didn't knight him.
Yeah.
And so Dunk feels guilty about that because the whole time he's like
not actually a knight and caused all this.
And maybe the gods are punishing him for pretending to be a knight. Because he seems to believe in the gods.
Yeah, because he's not a very good knight. As we saw from his fighting.
Yeah, that's right. He's not very good.
He's got the morals, kind of.
He's got the morals, and he's big.
Yeah.
But he's not got really any skill so far that we could tell.
Not yet. And he should go to one of these places that want to train him up.
Okay, so should he have taken up Makor's offer to go to, I guess it was King's Landing, and join his,
No, I think that's a good call, that, Egg probably needs to get out of that environment.
Okay, can we talk about Egg in that environment? So, is Egg bad? What do you think?
You know what?
Is Egg bad? Because his brothers, Aeron's bad.
Yeah.
And people always say, oh, the Targaryens, you got a good one, you got a bad one, right? Baelor was good.
Yeah.
Is Egg going to turn out to be bad? Is that where this story is going? Is he going to turn out to be a monster?
I think Duncan is trying to prevent Egg from becoming a monster.
That's right. That's why he's taking him on. That's why he wants to take him around and not traveling from field to field or whatever.
Because the oldest brother said, he wasn't a monster before.
And so the environment's corrupted him.
Yeah.
And the drunkard brother is not necessarily great, although he's not terrible. But not great.
Yeah.
And so I think there's a question as to whether Egg is going to be good or bad.
Yeah.
And we don't really know at this point.
No.
I think we're supposed to wonder about that.
Yeah.
Although I think he's basically good.
I think right now, well, except for the fact that he basically made Dunk kidnap him.
Well, okay.
Seals him.
I was going to save that for the end.
Oh.
Have you got anything else you want to say on this episode?
No.
Okay, so he lies to him and says, My dad says it's great. I'm going to be your squire.
Yeah.
And they go off. And then there's the scene of Sir Arland of Pennytree.
Yeah, veering
The
off.
ghost just kind of veers off. So now it's from one generation to another generation. He was a squire, now he's a knight. And this Egg's a squire. Maybe he'll become a knight one day. Yeah. And they're going to go off on their adventures. And you wonder, okay, so I guess Makor relented and let him...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
first.
well, yeah. Although, and then you see it, and then after the credits, he's like, there's a little cut scene of him saying, "Where's Egg? Where's he gone?"
Yeah.
As if to say, I didn't approve this.
Yeah.
Now, it's funny, it's good, except it doesn't make any sense at all. Because he'll just send out a bunch of
Yeah,
a bunch of riders to find them.
It's just going to be like Duncan getting in trouble.
Well, I mean, I don't know why. Like, they can't have gone far. So just send out riders in all directions and he'll find them pretty quickly and tell them what happened.
But they won't, because that's...
I know they won't, because they're going to do a season 2 and a season 3 and all the rest of it. But, like, if you're stopping and thinking about it logically, if the father doesn't approve, then it doesn't work, right? Like, the whole thing falls apart. But we're supposed to think they're just going to ride off really slowly and get away. Okay. That just kind of...
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of funny, but it also made the thing silly. Like, it didn't work.
Yeah.
So that sort of bothered me a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it didn't seem realistic.
Yeah.
Well, none of this is realistic, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. You've got anything else you want to say?
I have a question for you.
Sure.
For the end here.
Yeah.
Do you like the show? Like, if this wasn't a Game of Thrones show, would you want to watch it?
So I guess excuse me. I guess the show gets good reviews by people. But I guess my take is, I was thinking about this because I know we were going to do like a season wrap up.
Yeah.
I'd say I like the show. I don't think it's a bad show.
Yeah.
I wish they'd get rid of some of the vulgar stuff in the show. But if they got rid of that, I would say it was a good show.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about this, and if I'm being honest with myself, which would I rather, if I could only watch one, which would I rather watch? Season 2 of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms or season 3 of House of the Dragon?
Okay.
I think I'd go with House of the Dragon.
So you think that's a better show?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I do think it's a better show. I have problems with House of the Dragon because it's so relentlessly bleak.
Yeah.
And I don't really root for any of the characters. It's not Game of Thrones level, but I think it, at the moment, and again, this is just how I feel right now. And maybe I'll watch season 3 and think it was real bad of House of the Dragon, and I think this is a better show, because we don't know, because neither of these shows are finished. But if I was just saying right now, which would I rather watch, season 3 or season 2 of this? I think I'd rather watch season 3 of House of the Dragon.
Because there's lots of people that I root for, and even people that like I don't necessarily root for, but I like Maker, let's say, that I can see where you should give him some grace and some leniency.
Yeah.
Whereas House of the Dragon, I'm just like,
I just want him to kill
rage to let some of these people.
I guess for House of the Dragon though, I'm looking forward to the inevitable fight between the guy with the eye.
Oh yeah.
And Daron, the
uncle.
Yeah, Matt Smith, the Doctor Who guy.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to their inevitable clash.
Yeah.
Right. There are things that I think, that'll be interesting to watch. Right. Like so I guess I'm marginally in favor of that more than this show. So maybe this is the third. This is the worst of the 3 shows.
Ooh.
Again, I know that's probably an unpopular opinion, but that's just where I feel right now. What do you think? Because neither of these shows are as good as Game of Thrones, right?
No, neither of them are. I would say, like, I agree with the crudeness. Like, if that was gone,
it would help a lot for me.
It would, because it's like a buddy. It's a buddy. It's a buddy.
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah.
And like that has its place, right?
Yeah. No.
Like
and I like Egg and Dung.
Yeah.
And I think episode 4 was really good. Episode 5 was good.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's a bad show.
No, it's not.
But I just think maybe there's something there are things I'd like to make little changes and improve it, but that's just me.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't regret watching it at all. Like, I'd watch second season.
I watch second season when it comes out. Yeah. Come out next year. Okay. You have anything else you want to say? I've got one more thing I want to say.
Okay.
Okay, I've got a challenge for you.
Oh my
gosh. I'm worried you're going to fail this challenge.
Oh my gosh, I probably am.
Can you name the 9 of the 7 kingdoms?
No, I can't.
And why is it called the 7 kingdoms? It's given that there are 9 kingdoms.
I don't know.
Like Egg says.
Yeah. No,
okay.
I can't name them.
Okay, let's try and name them.
Dawn.
Let's go from bottom to the top. Okay, let's try and do that. Dawn.
Yeah.
The Crownlands. No, the Stormlands, where Storm's End is, where the Baratheons are. The Crownlands, that's 3. You've got the Reach.
Okay.
The Riverlands.
Okay.
The Vale.
Oh yeah.
You've got the Westerlands, like with Costly Rock.
Okay.
You've got the North. And you've got the Islands.
Oh, okay.
9.
Look at you.
9 kingdoms in the Seven
Okay.
Kingdoms? How does it make any sense?
I don't know.
Because I've wondered that before. I've tried to add them up in my head in the past and thought I think there's more than 7, so it doesn't make any sense. Maybe Dawn isn't.
They probably just started like calling in, and when Dawn like.
And then they added Dawn later
Yeah,
in. Yeah,
that
maybe
too,
that's.
that got-
I'm sure
yeah.
it is explained in the books, right? People
Yeah.
will probably be like, oh, "This is just an obvious question." I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the 9 Kingdoms.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. But the Wall isn't its own little thing.
Yeah,
I
you'd
don't
think
know.
so.
Do you think? I think we'll go to the Wall. Don't you think? In this show.
Oh yeah.
I think they'll travel. They'll go to Dawn at some point, and they'll probably go. They'll probably go up to the Wall.
Well, I think they're going to Dawn now.
Yeah.
See the.
I wonder if they'll. I wonder if they'll make 9 seasons, and it'll be each of the.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, they could just to travel through around the key. That would be good, wouldn't it?
That
if
would
they
be.
did that one, because they only do 6 episodes. It's not that hard to make.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I guess the show's a bit of a hit.
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So overall, we liked it.
Yes. What would you rate it?
Let's see, for a season.
For a season.
I rate it 7 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. Because I liked episode 4 a lot.
Yeah.
I like Baylor. Baylor was my favourite character, and I miss him already, even though he's only in like 5 episodes.
I know.
What would you rate it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go same 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe season 2 will be just a little bit better.
Yeah, hopefully.
Just a little bit.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna go now.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.